and welcome back to Mainly Crochet. All right, so in this video we're going to start at row 26. It says we're going to do 3 rows of one color. So to do it with something you have plenty of yarn for, you know, if you're doing this for with using your scraps up, I guess is really what they mean for that. So oh well, we're just going to double crochet all the way across with that one too. I'm going to do this with a standing double. Right. All right. So yeah, so double crochet all the way across. That one seems easy enough, doesn't it? Yep. So I'll do that and I'll be back. Okay, so this row is a little bit different because we're going to do baubles. They want us to keep our current color on there. And it says that you can space your baubles however you like. First of all, I really should have gone back over. I'm doing the as we go stripey blanket. Okay. Kind of put that one on wrong. The as we go stripey blanket. I'm going to do a half double to start. Goodness. Now they're doing 9 in between each bauble, so why not? I'll do 9. So there's 2. Maybe I'll do 5. 3, 4. I'll do 5 just because mine's such a small piece. Okay, then they say once you get here, then you pull your color in for your bauble. All right. Now let's do our bauble. So we pulled that through. And then what we're going to do in the next stitch is basically we're going to double crochet 5 of them together. 1. And they're all going to be in the same stitch. 4. So by the time you get done, and that you will have 6 stitches on your 2, 3 thing. Pull over. There you go. But anyway, so I'm going to try to work my yarn away here over the next 5 stitches. I do believe, because that way the next stitch will be pink. You know what I'm saying? So then we'll do 5 or however many you chose. It doesn't even specify. It just says that she did 9 in between hers. So I guess it depends on your own taste. 2. I said every 5th. Mine's technically every 6th. I'm going to do 5 and then 1 in between. 3. 4. 5. There we go. There's that. Now we're going to do the bauble again. And again. I'll figure it out eventually. Hang on. I keep forgetting. I do this and then I can bring the white yarn through. Okay, and then we do 5, you know, so you go just pull through the 1 time, then 2, so each time you just pull through 2 loops. Okay, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, and again I'll have 6 loops on there. Hey, I remember this time. Told you I'd get there. And then I will get there. My fingers would work this morning. It'd be great. Then we pull that little thing through there. Bring our 4, 5. Again, bring up the white. Bring that through. And let's do a 1, 2, oh Lord, 3. Boy, you can tell it's early. My cat is silly over there. Because the older cats just look at him like he's a little nuts, not just silly, but that's okay. He doesn't mind. He enjoys himself, and that's all that matters. All right, now a 1. Now I had, you know what, my last one, I have 6. I'm just going to go with my 6 half doubles. I'm not going to put a bubble on the very end. I didn't bother to count and even see how many stitches I had to figure that out. So there's the cat here. See, I told you they're all over everything. I have cat here all to my yarn, brand new or not, doesn't matter. Good thing I love them. That's all I can say. All right. Now, what's next? Row 28, we're just going to double crochet across. So first of all, let me cut this off. And then I will turn this, and I'm going to do, when I turn it this time, I'm going to do the stacked singles because I much prefer those. I recently learned of these, which I think I told you I learned from Karina on Mainly Vintage Crochet. I mean, not Mainly Vintage, that's silly. On Just Vintage Crochet. She's very good too, by the way. You should go watch her. All right, so I'm just going to double crochet across here, and I will be back. Okay, so for row 29, we're going to add on a new color, which I think is going to be my light blue. Why the heck not, right? I'm waiting on little guy to get here for me to watch today. I'm thinking possibly, maybe, if this headache will go away, that maybe I'll make some pineapple cookies with him using my mother's recipe that she used to make when I was a kid. That, thanks to my niece, I finally have the actual recipe. All right, so we're gonna just do half doubles across with this. Let me see what the next rows are like. The next one with a new color, we're just gonna double. Do your row 29, which is half doubles across, and then do row 30, which is doubles across, and then come back when you are on row 31. All right, I'll see you then. All right, so I am now adding on my new color, red. Now on this, I'm going to cut this right off because on this one it says that for this row and the 3 after, so the next 4 rows, the turning chain does not count as the first stitch as they have all along. So what they want us to do is chain 1. Again, does not count as our first stitch, okay? All right. So then it says in the first stitch, bring up a loop. Okay, so this will be our first stitch. Bring up a loop. In the second stitch, bring up a loop. Yarn over and draw through all 3 loops. Okay. So that counts as our first stitch. With the next stitch, we're going to make a half double. And then we're going to make a double. I should probably bring you over this way since that's where I am. All right, double. And then we're going to do a treble. Goodness. And then a double. And then a half double. So now it says we've made a mountain. Not have. Just do one in the first one, one in the second one, instead of decreasing those two together, like if you had, you know, the right amount there. And then we're going to do 3 in this one. And single in the next 2. And then we're going to make another decrease over these next 3. Oh, oh, oh. 2 and 3. Okay, well that's my treble, so that means I'm going to do 3 here. Which doesn't, yeah, okay, then 1, 2, okay, got you. That doesn't seem right, does it? Shouldn't that be over here? Did I miss one somewhere? Which, I mean, anything's possible. But it seems like that should be... It does seem like I missed one, because it seems like these 3 should be the 3 that you do there. Decrease over. Which means I messed up somewhere else. I'm going to leave it like that because I have no idea what I did, but yeah. But the instructions are there. I mean, don't mind me. Maybe it's just too early in the morning for me. Nah, maybe that's it. Maybe I should get out of bed earlier every day, then I'd be used to it. Who knows? 3 in the... And then... It says do the same thing you did in the last one. You can't quite want these 3. 1, 2, and then 1, and I think it's these right here. We're going to do our 3. 1, 2, 3. So now this is going to go do a 1, 2, and 3, but we're changing colors. The same color as row 31. What color was row 31? Must be the red. Okay. All right, and I will be right back, my little guys here. Okay, so we're going to chain 3. It's not going to count as our first stitch. Make a then double in the next stitch, then half double in the next one. And I did a double. That was clever. All right, with it right at this moment now, aren't I? All right, and they want me to do 3 singles. Yep, 3 singles in this stitch. 1, 2, 3. Then a half double. All right, so you're just going to do this all the way across. Double and then treble. Okay, so just do that all the way across, and I'll be back. All right, we are now on row 35. So we need to do a half double. So we're going to do a row of half double. So chain 2, that does count as your first stitch on this row, and then simply half double in every row across, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, and just remember this chain 3 here, which was your first from the last row, does not count as a stitch. So don't, you're not gonna put a double crochet into that. Okay, didn't cut the thread. Okay, so just skip right over that and add on your new color. And I think we've got one more row to do for today, and then we're gonna probably call it good today. Maybe, because this next, well, let me see. Next row is just double crochets. Okay, you know what? We'll do, the next row is double crochets, the row after that is half doubles, and then the row after that is doubles. So do rows 36, 37, and 38, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back with the double crochet row, just to show you again how to do the stacked single. If you want to do it, you go through as though you're going to do a single crochet, or actually just do a single, but then go back through this side here, bring it through, do another single. There you go, there you have a double. Okay, so then you just go all the way across with your doubles. All right, all right, so I will see you back in the next one. Thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe, and leave me some comments, please. I'll see you next time. So bye-bye. I just was going through the pattern, and it seems that we're just going to start repeating rows. So, yeah, I mean, I have taken you through every row that they have on there. So you can either continue on with the pattern as it is, or like they said, if you can go to row 8 and then start from there and continue over, that'll keep your bobble rows here evenly spaced, because she said that's the only row that she actually tried to keep spaced out. Other than that, everything is just random. So yeah, I guess we're actually done with this one. Okay, so have fun with it, and I'll see you back in the next one. Bye-bye.